Kenyans, ile kiwaru Ruto ako nayo saa hizi juu ya Trump kukuwa president, sijui inatoshana aje. Have you noticed he has not sent his congratulatory message to Donald Trump? Financiers wake wa ma LGBTQ, stories za carbon credit, sijui za ufala, ushetani mgani, sijui ma GMO, sijui nini, zimetolewa, zimefika kikomo. Guys, kwa sababu sisi na Ruto hatujai kuwa on the same page, especially for the last 7 months, Kenyans, can we go to Donald Trump's TikTok, Twitter, and congratulate himself? We congratulate him as Kenyans. We tufanye hiyo kazi. Tunaweza jipatia hiyo kibarua wa Kenya. Tuingie kwa nini? Kwa social media zake, we congratulate him and tell him, congratulations Mr. President, the 47th president. Can we do that, guys? Can we do that?
Mandugu zetu wenye mko Amerika, Mungu akawapea kabisa nguvu na akawapea uwezo, mukapata mapassport, mukapanda ndege, mukaingia Amerika. Alafu Trump anawaambia ati awarudisha. Anawarudisha wapi? Kenya hii yenye tunakaa kama tumeiba vitu, sijui tunakaa tukiona masubaru tunatoka mbio. Tukiona mtu amevaa suti tunatoka mbio. Tukiona nini tunarudi Kenya hii yenye tuko sisi. Let me talk in English. You understand me? Inaonekana mlisahau Kiswahili. Wacha sasa tuongeleshe Kiswahili. Nyinyi at least tunapiga simu, mnatuokolea mkiwa huko. At least mnasaidia children's home, mnasaidia mashule zenye ziko chini, alafu mrudi tuangamie sisi wote. No, stay there. Please do any possible thing. Mkae huko. Go to the nearest Uganda of there. Any countries yenye iko karibu, mkae huko mpaka siku yenye Trump atatoka, lakini
President of United States, Donald Trump. Congratulations. I want to congratulate you because our President William Samoei Ruto from the Republic of Kenya didn't send message of congratulations to you. So, I want to say congratulations on behalf of our country, Kenya. We love you. We hate LGBTQ. We support you. And welcome to Kenya. Even if they don't want you, we like you. Donald Trump, congratulations and welcome to Africa. You forgot one thing. That is climate change. Tell people to plant a lot of trees because the trees are also carbon sinks. Anyway, thank you. Ani Rais William Ruto unakataa kuambia Donald Trump congratulations. Yani kuambia tu Trump congratulations ni kitu ya kujificha. Anyway, have a lovely day.
Can you imagine this? Allegedly, none of African leaders was invited by Trump on his inauguration. Can you imagine this? Not one, not two, but there's some news going around that Ibrahim Traore was invited, but he turned down the invitation. Why? Because he said that he wanted to solve the Burkina Faso problem, which mainly was caused by the Western people, by the Western countries. So he just said, no, thank you, I'm not interested. Well, presidents like William Ruto, who was the first African president to congratulate Trump on his presidential win, he also did not get the invitation, and also South African president was also the first one to congratulate him. Well, I guess only the billionaires were invited because that party, woo, it was like the billionaire hangout. If you saw the videos, if you saw the pictures, you know what I'm talking about. And now Africans know where they stand. None of the African presidents were invited. So what does that say? Why he did not invite anyone?
Congratulations, Mr. President Donald J. Trump. God bless you, sir. Mr. Cyrus, you know your work. You know why you've been raised by God for a time as this, for the sake of Jacob, his servant. Yes, you do not need to be told. You know it. Kama ulikuwa umenifuata hiyo page ingine iliangushwa, you knew how far we had come with Trump in terms of praying and standing up for him, from asking us to pray for his assassination attempt to fail. The first one, the second one, I told you, 23 days to his second assassination attempt. Told you how it's gonna happen. It happened exactly like that. To some very fake CIA diviners, walikuwa wanaitwa this ka fake mama of US kanaitwa aje yako kamama ako ka diviner kanaitwa Celestial, from saying Donald Trump will be assassinated, kakani block for telling her to go back to, to take her lies back to hell. So we've come a long way. It was for a time as this, Donald J. Trump. The light is shining. You so stay true to God, and God will stay true to you. For the sake of Jacob, God's servant, you have been brought to power a time as this. Finally, Obama has retired. If you know, you know. God bless you, Mr. President, and let your light shine.
Good evening, my guys. I've just come from listening to the inaugural speech of President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. Wow, things are going to be extremely hot moving forward. A few things, if you missed and if you have forgotten, America will not import oil from anywhere else in the world. Rather, they will be exporting oil. They are beginning serious drilling of oil. 2, anything you get to America, you'll have to pay tariffs, taxes, and services. Another thing that is very important, borders are closed, and any illegal immigrant in America will be chased out. Another thing that is very important, all criminal gangs and criminal organizations are going to be kicked out of America, and he has invoked the 1700 sessional paper or something that declares every illegal organization, every illegal gang as a terrorist organization. These are some of the things that Donald Trump is going to do, and many others. These will affect international relations, of course. And he has also declared the most important thing, that the government of the United States of America will only recognize 2 genders. It's either you're a male or a female. I wonder what the social media will do, since they have been, muzzling us. And finally, he will sign an executive order that restores freedom of speech for Americans. Remember, what happens in America touches the entire world. If America gets it right, the world will get it right. If America gets it wrong, then the world will get it wrong. Therefore, being the elder brother of the world, I think the world is going to see something they have never experienced before. He's also taking back the Gulf of Mexico and renaming it the Gulf of America, and he will name it after the President of the United States of America. They are also taking the Panama Canal. Whew! It's hot. It is smoking hot. Hey guys, Paris Treaty, Trump has said, I'm not interested. These carbon credits, the world is becoming warm, the world is becoming what? He says, those are things that you are making up for us. And then he told WHO, sorry, you've offered me 39 million instead of the 500 we've been paying. He says, I'm not interested. You and your lies, I don't want. So he has withdrawn from WHO. I wish in Africa we will get such a president. Ruto was coming up very well like Trump, but he failed. Trump ameallow pia people to to solve electricity problems, because he says the economy is bad because of the cost of power, and he has signed an executive order declaring electricity or energy as a crisis, as an emergency. Can we do that in Africa?